we are recording and we are going to take apart this steering wheel and add the yoke. So, wish me luck. First thing I've learned watching every other video was roll down the windows so that you can get back in the car, okay? Then we're gonna go down to safety. We'll go power off. But okay, the car is off. So there are little pins here. All right, I got one side out. We got that out. We say to unclip these two right here. Oh, voila! Look at that. Now we take the airbag, and I guess we'll just move that out to the side. Oh, okay, so we got the airbag out. Let's put that over there in the back. I think the next step was to unbolt this bad boy right here. Okay, so I went over to Home Depot and I got myself a 10 millimeter hex bolt. That's exactly what that is. They said it fits right in there. So we're gonna do that. They said this is the hardest part of this thing. They're not lying. Oh, I got it. This is turning out to be just like I expected it to be. Okay, here's the bolt. See that? Focused enough. All right, there's the bolt. We're gonna stick that over there to the side. And they said that's what slide off, and voila, we have a steering wheel that's off. So now that we remove this, we're gonna go take this inside and take all this off and put that on the yoke. So let's go. And we pop. You're gonna wanna pop those clips off in the back. Flip this over here. And if you can see, all right, now these are all loose, ready to come out. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws here. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Let's see what we do. So if you take out all those 4 screws, we left it here. So now we're going to pop this out piece by piece. I already pulled out a little bit. So they're all held in by clips, but I just want to be delicate because I don't want to break any of these clips. So I'm going to put it back in.
So if you just...
So it's like we are almost there. And voila. Well, look at that. Yeah. Now these are mine. I customized these myself and they are now part of the car. So now we have this whole piece coming right out from the 4 screws. The 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that were in there. And I'm gonna place this to the side. And I believe I need to take this off as well. Because I have it, which looks pretty easy. Voila. So I guess we are done here. And now we have our yoke. And it looks like we are just going to transfer everything I just took off right back in here, like so. So we're gonna put this back in. Bam. Okay, so we got the clips in. I don't have the heating function on my car because it was built after a certain year and I guess it didn't come with it. So this is just going to get tucked away from me. There's nothing for me to plug that into. So I'll just tuck you underneath. So, and voila. Okay, now we're gonna take our guts here. looks like. Just slowly push that in there. Tuck it behind the leather. Slowly bury on the edges. And here. Tuck it down in the leather. Slowly push these in here. Nice and smooth with the leather here, you know? You don't want it to be gappy. All right, now we got everything good. So, back to the car. Time for place this bad boy back in the car. Okay. All right, grooves lined up. I'm gonna pop these back in. Looks like the car turned on again, so let's turn that off one more freaking time. Seems like every time you get in it. And off time. And time to put this bad boy on. Thread it by hand so you don't mess up the threading, because that'll be a messed up thing to do, right? Okay, same pattern. That's how we're gonna tighten it with as much force as one can possibly get, because this is my life on the line, right? All right, let's go. Okay, she's in there. And last but not least, here's the final piece. Oh, ready for the, all right, we got the yoke. So now let's test. Yeah, we got volume. Yep, buttons is working. Horn is working. I just got yoked, baby.